I read. Yeah. So far, I would say they are going well. Thank you. I hope the same for you. I got pretty lucky before opening into the zone, so I would be fine with something bad, honestly, with the zone. I mean, not too bad, but I would be actually okay with getting to the odds. Oh, I see. Are you hunting for something that can flee? Hi Browns, good evening. Oh, alright. Good luck. Are you already super far into the island, or did you just start it? No. Is the console okay? By the way, the eggs. I mean, if a shiny if an egg got a shiny, even if it froze, that egg is still gonna contain the shiny. So if it got the shiny, you haven't failed it. Don't worry. Oh, I see. From how many devices? Huge. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Do you like to give nicknames to the Pokemons? Fair enough. Fair enough. I like a lot to do so, honestly. I mean, to give the nicknames. Only to the shinies, not to the regular Pokemons. I mean, by the way, is Crystal your main game? Fair. Fair top 3. Mine personally is Platinum first place, then Ergon Soul Silver, and then Black and White. But I mean, Platinum just got a spot in my heart. But if I actually had to say which game was better between Platinum and Ergold, I would say Ergon and Soul Silver, honestly. They are so plenty of things. But my heart goes to Platinum. Oh, that's good to hear. Lugia is my mascot. And Suicune, I think, is the best shiny legendary ever created so far. What is your favorite shiny, Rad? Mine is Gyarados. Solid pick. I completely agree. If it wasn't for the fact that I really can't decide which one is better between Giratina, Palkia and Dialga, I put the World Trio after Suicune as the best looking legendaries. And then there is also the Oxys. insane. Like the axe is majestic. Hold on, let me get to the battle with this encounter, and then I will Google how does Lugia look on Stadium 2, because I don't know. Alright, let me see. Oh wow. It is majestic on green. But I still love it on red, honestly. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty good. Hi Tiago, good evening. By the way guys, you gotta help me, cause I have to choose a build for my Jolly Golbat. I wanna evolve it into Crobat, but I don't know how to build it honestly. I checked for the IVs and they are pretty bad, apart from the special defense that is 20 to 31. So that's pretty good, but I don't know, because I've been checking on Smogon and there is only a single build. It is a sort of bulky Crobat, and I don't know. It works actually, but I mean it is super specific for the competitive, so it wouldn't be that good honestly. I think at least. Bad looks. Good evening. Good Saturday evening. Oh, did you, Tiago? Did you see also the very last one, or are you just referring to the first three? Did you like it? No, it is not on my plans, honestly. Thank you so much, Browns. My favorite shiny on done so far. So I'm gonna give you two answers. The one that is based on the journey that I like the most, and the one that was the coolest when it comes to the method. So the best one when it comes to the journey was Larios. It was my first journey on stream too. It was huge. And I would probably say the Eterna Forest, but I mean you can actually apply that to the same thing as Larios. I mean the journey was huge, but I've been liking a lot doing the encounters in that place. There is such a cool variety of Pokemons, and I got both of my targets together. So probably I was also liking so much the setting. I liked everything about the Eternal Forest. And I've done 2 journeys in there. So probably the Eterna, to me, like, these settings really count when it comes to a shiny round. So yeah, I would probably say the Eterna. There are also other rounds that I liked. For example, the Electrodount with the Runaways. That is for sure in my, I would say, top 3 when it comes to sort of unique and cool round, because those are super fast. So Tiago, because of the fact that it is already super huge when it comes to the speed, because it is jolly, I was looking for giving it for sure 252 EVs in attack. The only Crobat's problem is that it is too weak. It is not strong enough to kill with a single move, and that's what I wanted to try and fix. But it is impossible to do it if you aren't overleveled, and you can actually be overleveled only during the game, not in competitive. But on the other hand, I'm not even ever gonna use it because I don't play competitive, and I would never use it in competitive. I mean, it is not perfect when it comes to the IVs, but I was trying to make it a bit stronger. I saw this Mogon build, and it was cool, but it is not really what I was looking for. For example, I was not looking for giving it this scarf to make it even faster, because it is already super fast. It already outspeeds everything, I think, at least. I'm just looking for a decent build for Crobat to make it good. That's what I was talking about, Browns. So do I, honestly, Tiago. I try to make my shinies be the best they can. The only sad thing is that you can actually change them after having given them the EVs. But, I mean, it is part of the game. I honestly don't know about the gifted Charmander yellow. Does it have something special when it comes to the Hound? Or is it your best one just because it was super quick? By the way, I leveled up my shiny timid Alakazam with Synchronize up to level 50. That is the maximum level I can actually use to repel trick for... repel trick, but to actually repel trick for Cresselia. So it is already ready. Can't wait. And after having leveled up the Alakazam, I kind of felt like I wanted to play more with my shinies. That's why I'm actually trying to get a decent build when it comes to the shiny Crobat. Me too. I just discovered it today because of the Shiny Collector 98 video. I didn't know that, honestly. What a cool video, by the way. I enjoyed it so much. Got it. By the way, Thiago, thank God I didn't start any Pokewalk around yet, because I mean, if I was planning on starting, I would have probably, I mean, without probably, I would have known it. I would have done all the researches about it. But imagine starting to hunt for it without knowing it and finding it out just today. It would be probably a very bad thing. "14 encounters," he said. Oh, for this weekend. Yeah, how many encounters? By the way, I also wanna hunt for a Suicune, but it's gonna be on Argon Soul Silver. Oh, does it? That's even worse. I started to check out things about it just literally during the stream. Cause like in the first 40 minutes there was no one, so I was actually checking things about Crobat. And I saw that that one was the peculiar move, but I honestly thought it could learn it. It's unfortunate. Isn't it able to learn it thanks to the move learner? Maybe if you move it to another game. Because it happened to me that I moved Pokemons to other games and they were able to learn different moves. I mean different moves from game to game. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Browns. That would be super cool. Do you have IRL friends that like shiny hunting? And what is stopping you from doing it? Do you not have the game? Yeah, U-turn for sure. Rust? I don't know, honestly. Let me see if I pronounced it correctly, honestly. Hold on. Probably pronounced it wrong. Yeah. Didn't have any sense. I don't know, honestly, about Roost. Because I don't know, I feel like that in general Crobat isn't lasting that much. I mean, but I was actually unironically thinking about using the Smogon build that I saw. There is only one when it comes to Diamond and Pearl. Let me see if in Argon and Soul Silver there is another one. Because it was bulky and I don't know, but the only IV that it got perfect is the special defense. It is not even the defense, unfortunately, but hold on, let me see. Oh, it is the same meta game. Of course. I'm dumb. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what I was wondering actually. Do you like egg hatching, Red? Because I do not. Yeah, and that's a good reason to do it, in my opinion, Thiago. That was exactly what I was wondering. But the only thing I didn't like about that build is that he wasn't investing anything into the attack. But I mean, you can actually do it. But that Crobat would actually be useful, especially, and I would say only in specific scenarios. And I would like to make it the best it could be, but to still be playable in the game. I mean, you have been hunting so many. You could actually take a rest and do some soft reset hunt. Yeah, first of all, and second of all, it has shitty IVs when it comes to the speed, unfortunately. I think I got it here. I mean, it got from 20 to 24 in speed. But I mean, in the end, I just want to enjoy the Pokemon itself. I'm never gonna use it in something important. That's what I mean. I just want to use it every once in a while. If I, for example, gotta farm coins into a game just to buy Pokeballs or stuff like that, I might be using it as I use the other shinies, just for fun. But I still want to make it powerful, especially because it is jolly. Probably Adamant would have been better, honestly, coming to this point, but I was not even synchronizing, so I'm not even gonna complain. Don't worry. Thank you so much for being with us, Red. And thank you so much for the bless. I hope you will also get yours. That was actually my initial plan, but I don't really know how to split the EVs between the speed and the HPs. Because you before you come into the stream, I was checking for the for how many points it would have had. It was not investing too much into the speed because it is already jolly. And let me see again. Let me put level 50. And then just keep the black sludge as the item. I like it, honestly. I mean, I like how the Pokemon works itself. And if built in that way, it is able to keep some I mean, is able to last in a competitive match. It should be able to be strong even in the actual game. I mean, it for sure is. But I've always thought about Crobat as a killer, I don't know. Or even a build with the Focus Sash. But at that point I would be wasting the EVs, because I would be putting so many EVs in the speed and it is not worth it, because it doesn't need it. It's actually pretty bad in game, but in the end it is a single move out of 4, so I could actually do it just because. No, not at all. I mean, I'm not a competitive player, unfortunately. I would have liked to, but I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh in a competitive way, so to me it's better to focus on only one game. I just like to get some knowledge about it in general, but I'm not an expert. Yeah, and I was really liking it. I was really liking Super Fan when I was reading about it on Smallgun. I would never have thought about it. And I actually really like the item, honestly, in that build. But I don't know, I gotta think about it, honestly. I was trying to see if there is a way to make it work with Focus Sash. But I mean, it doesn't make any sense when it comes to, unless I'm battling Red that got like level 88 Pokemons, it is never gonna be one shot. I mean, it is, but it depends on the level that it got. And I actually used to train my Pokemons up to level 100 slowly. So considering that it will get to 100, yeah. The point is that you can actually only use it if you are using a sort of bulky Pokemon. So at the same time, I would like to make it in that way, just to use that item. It is super cool. I've never been using it, but at the same time, I don't know. But what I for sure know is that I wanna maximize the EVs in attack. Then I should just only calculate the... I don't really know how much to invest into the speed. Because if I had to do the math to see if I was able to outspeed everything, because of the fact that it is not perfect, the stats, I would have to commit a lot into the speed, and at that point I wouldn't be committing into the HPs and everything would be falling. So that's actually a choke point. Everything. Because Crobat is extremely weak, that's why I wanna outspeed everything. And because of the fact that I'm not actually... I won't be using it in a competitive way. In my honest opinion, there aren't like specific Pokemon that I want to outspeed, because there isn't a meta game. That's the problem. I don't know, because I've never played in the Battle Tower. I mean, I did, but I've never been carrying, so I don't even know that many things about it. I don't even know the common Pokemons in that place. I have no idea. I don't know, I guess that probably I should keep it in this... I mean, keep it raw and wait until I would be interested in the Battle Tower. But even if I get to the Battle Tower, I don't think I will actually be using Crobat. It is probably one of the weakest things you can play in that place. From 20 to 24. Yeah. By the way, I also got an Electrode. And it also got soundproof. I used it when I was hunting for Vulpix. I don't think I will ever use the shiny Togekiss in there. I would be using my own Togekiss, the normal one. It is a beast. It is not perfect when it comes to the IVs, but it is very good. It got the correct ability and the correct nature at least. And I got a pretty cool build, but the shiny one that I got, like, everything is wrong with it. It doesn't even have Serene Grace. It is decent. I mean, it is super decent compared to the attack. The attack should be from 0 to 3, let me check. Yeah, so it is pretty good. I'm gonna tell you all these stats. So in HPs, it got from 23 to 27, so that's a good point for it to be bulky. In attack, 0 to 3, worst thing ever. That's why probably this Mogon build would be the best one, because I would be committing nothing into the attack, but I just gonna probably... I just should detach from that idea, I don't know. Then it got 15 to 19 in defense, 20 to 24 in special attack and also in speed, and 28 to 31 in special defense. So it is actually made to be... I don't want to say a wall, because it's never gonna be a wall acrobat, or almost. I mean, you got my point. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost the 50-50. I was so mad when I found out. But I mean, I got a shiny that I was not even looking for, so I got pretty blessed. Yeah, the attack is awful. Like, that Golbat is literally pushing me to play this Mogon build. And I should probably do it. I mean, like, copy that. Like, exactly. I mean, that's actually what I used to do in the end. when I gotta choose a build, I'm not even applying that much because I'm not even gonna play them in the competitive. So I was just making it up as if I was playing them in the competitive, and I was just copying the Smogon build that was more playable during the playthrough in general. That's what I do. That's what I usually do, and that I used to do. Confused Ray isn't really the best. Super Fang is pretty good. Would you still commit in the attack? But you don't necessarily have to, honestly, because you got Super Fang, so you're already gonna have the other Pokemon's life. And because of how lasting it should be, together with the item, with the HPs, I mean with the investment in the HPs, with the IVs, and Roost, that is always gonna eat, because I mean, Crowd is gonna be faster. Special attack. Let me see. $20 to $24. Do you wanna learn it, Air Slash? I'm not gonna do that. If only it could have learned the flying move we were talking about before. Don't remember the name. Let me catch it. Hold on, let me Google it. Cause I slowly wanna learn all the English names, all the moves. Brave Bird. If only it had it. It would have been so solid with the Smogon build. Because Super Fang like does it all, literally. Being able to have the opponent's life without effort is huge for a tank. I mean, a tank. I mean, but if I invested that little in the HPs, it is gonna be defeated. Most likely. It is super weak, even when it comes to moves that aren't even super effective to it. It just needs to be hit by a stab move or a Pokemon that got a decent attack and it's gonna be down. To me, it is too hybrid to give it, to go fully in the attack and it wouldn't be working to me, honestly. I think you should actually... I don't like hybrid things in general, honestly. I think they are too weak. Not only referring to the Pokemon, but in general when it comes to the competitive of any single game. If you aren't focusing enough to... if you aren't focusing enough into specific things, the Pokemon is gonna be way worse. And it is already a bad Pokemon in the end. Yeah, I know it. The problem is that it is a very bad Pokemon, because the other stab that it got is poison, and it is pretty bad. Because I was actually thinking to the fact that if I can get the best thing, that is Brave Bird, I might just be dropping the flying type move. But I was thinking to another stab move, and they are pretty bad because they are poison. So that wouldn't be working at all. I actually see Toxic. He's a good option to keep in mind. Hold on, give me a second. Another move that I could give him, because let's assume that I'm using it. We gotta actually commit to something. So let's assume I'm actually trying to build it in the best way as possible in a competitive scene in Diamond and Pearl. Something that I could give him as a move might also be Ace to make it. I mean, I would be making it a sort of, I don't know the technical name, a sort of toxic Pokemon. Let's put it in this way, because that is also a good move, honestly. Haze. Yeah. It's unfortunate that Crobat is missing so many things. If only it had a move that was like Sword Dance or stuff like that, it would have been broken, because you can make it bulky and it would be working just as a sort of Age Slash, a boneless Age Slash. But you unfortunately can't. Let me get to the encounter and then let me track down a couple things, couple ideas. Yeah, to me too. I was just trying to collect ideas. By the way, so far we actually decided that it is gonna be a bulky one. The only thing that we're gonna choose if it actually will have 252 in attack, that I think it will not. I think that I wanna give the priority to it be following its own goal, that is to be bulky, and then I might give him, I might do the same thing that you actually, I picked double freaking Oshawott, by the way. I could apply the same concept that you was given to it before. Oh, by the way, I misread. You wrote 252 in HP. I actually read in attack here. I highlighted it with the mouse. So I misread before. I'm sorry. Let me see. Or I might have misread something that was earlier. I don't remember. Oh no, I think I read this one. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right. Because I actually see it. Because to me, probably the best thing to do is to avoid committing into the 2 defense. Because it is too random in the end. Because there is not a real metagame, that's the problem. That would be extremely specific. I think 252 in HP are mandatory, and then I should probably split the other 2 between attack and speed. Brave Bird is not an option, that's the point, so... But... In this Mogon moveset, it says U-turn or Super Fang, but I would actually use both of them, honestly. If I had to pick one, I would for sure pick Super Fang, but I would actually prefer to keep both of them, especially because we don't even have Brave Bird. But I don't like splitting the EVs between the two two defenses, honestly. Yeah, but to me it is not correct, honestly, if I don't have Brave Bird. In this scenario, it is better to keep both U-turn and Super Fang. Didn't you write? I mean, were you talking about using both of them in this message? Alright. I like it, honestly. It's probably the best one. There's also Protect that you can be using. But it is not enough, honestly. Probably Protect would be good if I was also playing a Wisher Pokemon, for example a Togekiss, together with it. And in that scenario, like, Protect would be, of course, good. But without having it, probably wouldn't pick Protect. It's probably those 4 moves are the best ones. Yeah, exactly. Just to remove annoying stuff. I like it. I have to decide in which way I wanna split the 256 remaining EVs. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking about. It's just gonna be a sort of utility in the team. Something to deal with bad thing. The point is that I really see Protect working in that moveset, honestly. But I like, the only thing I could actually remove would be U-turn. It would be extremely toxic, by the way. But it would be broken, and that's almost how I built my regular Togekiss. I built it with, because I couldn't build it. Hold on. Oh yeah, because the moveset was Air Slash, Toxic. I love this type of Pokemon, but Air Slash, Toxic, Protect, and I mean, the moveset was changing based on if I was using Wish or not. But the one that I was using now to play during, I mean, to beat the Elite Four and stuff like that was without Wish and with Roost. I would never be using Protect twice. But, I mean, because of Crobat being most likely impossible to be 1-hit KO'd. Yeah. I would be alternating like Roost and Protect, and it would actually be a Team Swiper. If only Toxic had 100% accuracy, but it doesn't. I don't know, honestly. The problem is that U-turn is very, very good. But it is actually cuttable. By the way, we are like giving birth to probably the worst thing in the world right now. We should be imprisoned. By the way, I actually like it. Roost, Super Fang, Protect, Toxic, with 252 in HP, and then I gotta decide the 256 remaining in attack and speed, and I wanna give enough speed to be able to outspeed everything. Everything relevant, not Ninjask. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, and that's true actually. That's true. So no attack, of course, because I still had the U-turn move near to the HP spread. That's why I was keeping the attack. So 252 HP, X for speed. And then we gotta choose the other one, by the way. And I don't know, honestly, because it really is related to the meta game, and there is not any. But on Smogon they were giving it to the regular defense. But I should actually be taking advantage of it being almost perfect in special defense, probably. But also in defense it got 50 to 19. I don't know, when you are actually dropping the EVs without dropping 252, you actually gotta do the math correctly. You can just throw them. So I would have to see. I mean, we are not talking about something extremely important, of course, but special defense, it is almost perfect. 28 to 31. And 15 to 19 in defense. That's why I wanted to give more value to the special defense, but it is not a good strategy, honestly, because the fact that it is perfect, almost perfect as a statistic, doesn't mean that I gotta commit into it just because we're talking about the defense. I mean, the defensive part. I mean, if the most dangerous Pokemons for Crobat are Pokemon that are physical attacker, because I guess they are, because on Smogon they actually commit into the defense. Hi, good evening. We are just doing some stream of consciousness. Feel free to join if you want to. We're just trying to build a strong and super toxic Crobat. By the way, let me take again the Smagon page and let me read the reason why I had to commit into the regular defense. Because I stopped the reading before. Hold on. Hold on, I also got a shiny out in the middle. Give me a sec. The fact that there is the freaking screen moving, I'm not even able to check if they are shinies or not. How many EVs are needed to make it match perfectly the other stats? How much work behind this Crobat? I mean, how much work? Half an hour discussion compared to the actual competitive discussions that I've taken, that would take like an infinite amount of time. I can't stop thinking about me deck building when I was playing the card games. That was with memory, by the way. I was like spending the whole night in code my friends before the nationals. I don't know the exact IVs because I only got a range from Serbia. Because he is level 22. If you want, I can tell you the ranges. I can't do anything more. I can't because the layout isn't built for a fourth screen. But I don't even have 80. I don't even have 60 rare candies on my Pearl. I only have 8 somehow. I have plenty of them in other save files. But in the end, it is not a main thing for me right now. I wanna go on with the actual goal. It is just gonna be a side quest. But in the end, I don't actually need to be putting that much effort into it. I mean, it's gonna be a for fun thing. So even if I actually give I don't know, 30 EVs wrong, it's not the end of the world, you know. By the way, a single IV, how many points in the statistic are? I don't remember. I mean, I think that we already made it decent, honestly. With a bit of thoughts behind it. Oh, alright. By the way, yeah, the ultimate moveset is gonna be Roost, Super Fang, Protect and Toxic, 252 in HPs, and then X, in speed and X in defense. That's gonna be the thing. I was just writing it down. That's why I was saying it. By the way, in the battle tower, are the Pokemons of the opponents gonna be with the EVs? I think they are. Because the few times that I've been battling that place, they were very freaking strong. I know that they were actually strong Pokemons, for example Tyranitar, Larios and stuff like that. They were actually important Pokemons, but I guess they also got the EVs. I mean, as expected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to commit these many EVs when it comes to this speed, honestly. I actually agree. Yeah. I think I closed the showdown window that I got. Let me open it again. By the way, the shiny starter is 100% gonna come tonight that I'm not even paying attention. It's gonna be a huge surprise. I also do, honestly, but I like to do accurate things, so without a freaking meta game, I don't like to do it that much, but I still like to do it. But not as much as if I actually had an enemy in the meta game. It would have, but it would have changed the Pokemon like so much, and I actually like how it is coming up right now. It would have been like so standard, and now it is a freaking it's a terrible thing right now. But it's just as acrobat is supposed to be. I mean, it is more unique right now. I prefer it. Yeah, we are close. Yeah, wasn't it using Rhyperior? Rhyperior for sure. Etran? The last time I battled it, it was an uncountable amount of years ago. But as far as I remember, it also got Slacking. But I actually remember Alarios. Am I tripping? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was using Alarios. Oh, Cresselia. True. Also Regigigas. Let me Google it. I instantly wanna know. I will check it later on. Don't wanna waste time. It's already midnight, bro. I'm so far behind the encounters. I would actually want to get to 3000, so yeah, almost 2 hours. A little bit less, probably an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, super happy about it. It also happened during the previous stream, by the way. It happened live. Very cool. By the way, I gotta think about the intro for the first Game Corner video, because I still haven't. And in the end, I will actually have to drop it within the next 10 days. Because then I will have to start working on the Safari compilation. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's hope that no one will unsubscribe. Because I would go back to 799. But I mean, that would mean that I would be reaching 700 twice. Not many people can tell that did, so... But I would, if someone unsubscribes. At least now it is the weekend. Aren't you able to save a bit more tonight? Just to rest. Yeah, fair enough. I guess. By the way, can you do the math for me of the EVs that we would give it in the speed, assuming that it got the lowest possible IVs, so 20, in the range from 20 to 24. So assuming that it got 20, can you tell me, so that I go on hunting without losing time, that I already lost so much? Because I will assume that it got the lowest, so that later on I will check the highest speed Pokemon in the competitive, and then I will give him the I don't know honestly, because I don't know the threats. Because even without giving it any EVs, I already think that the threats would be so few. In the end it should be lasting. But I don't know honestly. I don't know, right now I would just be using it to level it up and grind some money on the games, and to move it to other games just to play through the games and get all the quests done. But I mean, that's not actually the best thing I could use it for. But if I'm using it for that thing, I'm just giving it another move just to be able to attack. Because even if it would be weak, because it doesn't have attack, it would be over leveled. I just need to like defeat the trainers in all the other games. That's what I need to do. So I would just give it A slash. Or not Hair Slash, the other one, I don't remember the name, the one that got like infinite accuracy. And then after having leveled it up, I would be giving it the correct moveset. I think that red by itself got the fastest Pokemons in the games, in game I'd say. So if he's just able to outspeed Pikachu and Charizard, I think they are the fastest ones. Do I remember the other ones? We got the starters. I don't remember. By the way, yeah, I think that would be reasonable. Which are the... I mean, how big are the levels of the other major trainers in Gold and Soul Silver? For example, I mean, I guess you're referring to the gym leaders that you can rebuttal. But I've never rebutted them in my life, so I don't even know the... Yeah, he is. I think that if you actually Google Red's team in Gold and Soul Silver, you actually get it. I mean, you get the world infos. But yeah, that's actually the process that I use for every single shiny that I actually want to level up. I just use it with a different moveset. Of course, when it comes to such a toxic moveset for this Crabba that would take me years to kill a Pokemon, I would just give it an attacking move, defeat everything in the game, because he is over leveled, and then that's it. Then I'm gonna give him the correct moveset, and then I'm just gonna keep it in the box, and whenever I will want to, I will use it for the Battle Tower, I guess. I already battled the Battle Tower sometimes with some cool Pokemon, but it was a while ago. But I think that in the future I will be using some of my shinies, I guess. It depends, because I don't really have a goal in the Battle Tower. I don't know. I don't really care right now. Especially because at the beginning it is super easy to to beat everything, and it is boring. Shiny Oshawott! I told you! I noticed right away! The first one is here, let's go! Yes! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The first one is done! Before 3000. Huge! Let's go! Let's go! I noticed it right away. I was waiting for this part because I was not sure. I was not sure at all. But I had to be sure. Oh my goodness. So I wanna lose the battle. Because I don't wanna touch the EVs and the XPs right now. So I'm just gonna tail whip. Hold on, I'm not able to attack because I got the rubber band on. Let me carefully take it off. There we go. There we go. Let me lose. And I gotta lose twice, by the way. But I at least will have the encounter for the back sprite already done, because I mean, not already done, but I will do it again with the next battle. So let me get defeated. Let's go. The first one is done. Oh my goodness, it looks so good, by the way. I did, bro. Huge. Bro, just defeat me. I mean, and he's a male one, by the way. Another male one. I got a nickname. There we go. First one is done. Cool animation, by the way. Let me skip all the cutscene. I couldn't care less. Oh, by the way, I got the single screen. I got the single screen. Hold on. Let me complete the cutscene here, and then I will move to the single screen. Let me move to it right now. I completely forgot. I'm so bad. Let me move the chat, and let me change the. I'm such a bad streamer. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I also have to do that. Give me a second. Let me get the dimensions. Yeah, let me stop the thing. Tell me if it sounds good. In the meanwhile, I will just fix the chat. Tell me if I should increase the volume or the volume of my voice. There we go. Let me double check a thing. Thank you for telling me that I got to turn on the volume, because there was no way I was remembering it in such a moment. I told you it was gonna be Oshawott, by the way. I told you. I told you. Oh, by the way, there is a problem with the... Hold on, give me a second. Yeah. There's a problem with the layout, but it's gonna be looking decent in any way. Alright. Hold on, I got... the back screen. The down screen, hold on. Give me a second. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. So it should be this one. Yeah, definitely. There we go. There we go. Give me a second. Alright. Let's go. Regular Snivy and shiny Oshawott that we still can't nickname. I will play through the game to nickname it, but I will lose on purpose again. Yeah. I wanna save the game. No, I got the name. I wanna name it Tomioka. I don't know if you have seen Demon Slayer, but I want you to name it in this way since the beginning, and that's the name I will give it. This is a male one, so it's perfect. Ring will go insane when we see it. I told you. I told you Shiny was coming. The least attention you pay. It's always like that. Can you freaking kill me? Crit. Crit not needed. There we go. Let's save the game. Guys, drop the nature guesses. Mine is gonna be Nori, as always. By the way, I should actually put the down screen on the top screen. Because the shiny is gonna be shown in the top screen, I think. I don't even remember anymore how does the 5 gem works. Let me see, I'll tell you right away. Hold on. So there are different builds for both of the natures. Let me see. There are so many good movesets for both of them. It is I already saved. Let me save again. Let me save again. But I already did it. Anyway, let's see. Thank you so much, Lux. It is. Should be lonely. Let me see. I'm not sure what it does. It looks so great. Let's go. Let me see. Don't remember lonely. It is plus attack minus defense. Pretty good in the end. Pretty good. By the way, just like 10 minutes before the midnight. Let me go and change the name. Can you still hear properly the game sound? By the way, the chat is messed up. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Give me just a second. All right. Yeah, you probably were. Give me everything and then let me change the nickname. If I wanna do a random encounter. Me too, but I was feeling like it was. Honestly. I told you since the beginning. And Oshawott, that was my favorite starter between them three, was the first one. By the way, I was not reading the messages. I have to go to the Bell's house. I'm betting it is this one. By the way, I don't even remember the name in English of the female character. I forgot. I don't care. It is not this one. Of course. Oh, Bianca. Alright. Yeah, between them three, it is. Very good. Very good. First one is done. Let's hope for the best for the other two. Whew, so sweet. So sweet. Alright. So as I told you, it's gonna be named Tomioka. As the pillar from Demon Slayer. Yes, sir. Yes, mom, I would say. So sweet, so sweet. Looking huge. Let me be free that I wanna do a random encounter. No, I will be going for double Snivy. Let's go! Let me take another look to this beauty. No! I got blocked again. Thank you. Bro, can I do my freaking encounter? But before... It looks so good. It really does. Give me a second. Yeah, it is not pointed. Hold on, I gotta change the... I had to change the setting of the bottom screen. Because it didn't have the quality that I wanted. Let's go! So good. So good. Let me do the encounter. I'm gonna be blocked again, bro. No way. Can I play? I can't play. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go off stream. Because I wanna stick to do... I mean, to be doing 500 every time. So... I wouldn't be doing 500 tonight, so... Yeah. But I mean, still good for tonight. I mean... I will be on stream tomorrow. I can do an encounter, it seems. By the way, I still don't like the chat. I should have... Hold on. I should have fixed it earlier. But it is what it is. Not that big of a deal. Alright. Thank you. Can I freaking... No. Thank you. Alright. Accept it. I noticed right the freaking way, by the way. I wanna take a look through it again. My first shiny from Unova. Let's go. That's it. Regular Lilipop. And Tomioka. This shiny Oshawott. I like it. I like it. I freaking do. It does. Regular, Patrat, and Tomioka, the shiny Oshawott. Let's go. Very good. Still no female. It is huge. I only got 5 freaking shiny starters to be found so far. That are Tepig, Snivy, and all the other ones. If I'm not finding a freaking female one, bro. By the way, back sprite. Cool that I don't even have to show the sparkles in this game, because I can actually show the back sprite in this way. But I will do it anyway. By the way, I don't even have the third game set up, because I still haven't resetted for the good looking ID. So what are you referring to? I mean, I already turned it. Does it do anything more? I'm so not used at all to this generation. I don't know, I'm trying to do that, but it doesn't do anything. I'm doing it. Oh, it did. Huge! I didn't know that. I was doing it for like not that long, that's why it wasn't triggered. Hold on. Hold on. With the up and down it doesn't work. I don't know. It turns. I don't know, it doesn't work. It is my finger that doesn't work probably, I don't know. By the way, so cool. By the way, yeah. That's it actually. We found our freaking first shiny. Let me put in the top screen. Hold on. That's so cool. So noticeable, by the way. You noticed right away. If you actually at least pay a little bit of attention. Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much, Browns. And also to you, Thiago. And to everyone. By the way, I still have to figure out the EVs for the speed of Crobot. Bro, I would have to transfer all the rare candies. It would take me a while, honestly. I'm not doing that. What do I gotta wait for? Let me go back to the triple screen. No, I'm gonna go back to the... So do I just gotta evolve it? Not sure I got how it works. So I will actually DM you on IG to be sure that I actually got it correctly. Like what you're talking about. I'm not sure. My mind is blown away right now. From this freaking... Bro, Tomioka is perfect as a nickname, by the way. I love it. Let me do the animation again and then I'll leave you. And I'll catch you back tomorrow. With double Snivy and one Tepig. But, bro, do the animation, bro. Why doesn't it work anymore? Hold on. I wanna unlock it again and then I will go off stream. Bro, I don't know. My fingers are done. Imagine being able to find a freaking shiny but not able to triggering the animation. How was I able to do it like twice in a row? But I'm freaking polishing the screen. Bro, it's impossible, it doesn't work. Hold on. I'm not gonna go off stream until I got it. I'm telling you. There we go. There we go. He did it. Didn't last that much, but we did it. By the way, guys, that's it for tonight's stream. We got this shiny. Let's go. Tomorrow we will be back on double Snivy and one Tepig. Hopefully we will get a freaking female one, and it would be cool if it was a Snivy, honestly. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for being in my company as always, and see you tomorrow.